It concerns me that 2 out of your 3 things involve death.
I mean, shit happens, bro.
So, viewers, this is the first time we are ever using the Salvy and Quinn Partners in Dime Google Doc, where we each write down stuff we want to talk about, and then, I can, look at it and be like, oh, Quinn, how... You've been fired recently?
I see you wrote down something about mommy milkers. Do you want to talk about that?
And then we can, bring it up from there. So Quinn has a few things, and 2 of them involve death. So
life comes at you fast, Salvy.
Apparently, especially for a tax client.
Want me to talk about
Yes.
that? Well, basically, I instead of going to a big chain business like H&R Block or whatever to do my taxes, I just go to a guy. And he has his own company where it's just him or whatever.
He died?
No, he's still kicking.
Oh, okay.
But,
a little bit of clickbait then.
In the middle of when we were just talking and going over the taxes and stuff, he gets mail or whatever, and then I was like, okay, that's fine, you can go do that. And then he starts just talking. He's like, oh yeah, one of my clients died last week, and I was like, oh okay, that's tough. He's like, yeah, so it was just a postcard for his sister. I was like, all right. Damn, sorry to hear that. That's tough, bro. And then he just kept going on and on about it. And I know that it sounds mean to say that, but
we're trauma dumping.
No, but literally, you're at work. This is not the time and place for it. And he brought up his Facebook page. He's like, here, I'll show you some photos.
What?
He was scrolling through his Facebook.
To the guy who died, and some privacy, dude.
Literally, he brought up photos of. He's like, here's me with her in the hospital 2 weeks ago. And I was like, okay. That's cool. Close. And literally it was 10 minutes of him just going off about that. But it's fine. I hope I don't come off as too negative because
you're so bro about that return.
No, but
you get a little bit of squeeze or not.
No, I got fucking diddly squat, bro. It was tragic. I was $500.
Too much dough this year?
No, apparently I just didn't get taxed on anything I earned, so that I don't get the return back because I just didn't take it off to begin with. Which I guess that's fine because I don't know, I still ended up with the same amount of money. I just don't get the big bonus instead.
Welcome back to the Tax Cast. We're gonna walk you through your 9S's and your B2s.
that probably is on the form somewhere. Yeah, absolutely.
So we're gonna have to ask you to fill out the B2 form here.
Do you have your B2 slip with you today? No? Alright, well, in that case, let me tell you a little something about my friend who died last week.
We're gonna need proof of thigh highs. Sir, I got that for you. I got that. We both just pretend to rip off our pants. Actually, no,
I just rolled up my sleeves.
Yeah, you rolled up. Yeah, okay.
But I don't know. I feel like I don't have any pants that could rip that easily. I'm just not strong enough. That's the real reason you gotta hit the gym.
Where are we right now?
We're at the resistance camp, so we're just talking.
And there's people and shit.
This is the humanity's dregs and shit.
Hopefully they deploy some new satellites soon.
A general idea is good enough.
Yeah, whatever.
This game really cares about women. It let 9S say his whole fucking thing, and then 2B's like, oh yeah, no. It's just the menu.
Another person who died recently is my aunt and uncle, all of their neighbors or whatever. This is from
Jesus, dude, are you serious? Another person who died is
I'm just trying
all of their neighbors.
I'm just trying to transition a little bit.
No, we're good.
And this is another day from the dinner the other day, the Easter dinner or whatever, some stuff that I forgot to talk about the first time.
That's okay.
Or maybe I just initially chose not to talk about the death. But now I'm like, you know what? Death is the vibe for today.
This is the vibe.
Sometimes it happens,
Yeah, this is the death episode.
The death episode. I had a midterm today as well. It didn't go so well, so now I'm feeling really down. So
I killed the teacher and just...
Well, just the TA.
It's the TA, yeah.
Not the whole teacher, bruh. Yeah, a few of their neighbors have died recently. And I guess whoever it was, maybe my aunt or someone, wasn't in the room when they were talking about that. So when later she came back in and we're talking about something else, and the aunt and uncle whose neighbors died are like, it's kind of nice that that we have the place to ourselves though. We don't, she's like, we don't really have any neighbors anymore, so we get a little more privacy. And then the person who wasn't in the room and knows the context behind that was like, oh, that's amazing, I'm so happy for you. And
she really? Walks in we have more privacy now. I mean, I assume she's just making light of the out of a bad situation because Man, I wish all my neighbors died.
That'd be hype, bro. Fuck, if I had this whole apartment building to myself.
Yeah,
we need like some kind of.
we'd be able to be sold out on the
Big
Let's Play, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm
we
praying
already
for
are.
it. I'm seriously. We could get so
No more
turned on
noise
the,
complaints.
on the drunk episodes, dude. It'd be worth it.
And then also from that night, something I also kind of forgot to talk about is when we were drinking the Josh, as you know,
It faded off. That
was a Joshumentary. My grandpa, he didn't have any, or maybe he probably had a glass, but then the next time he didn't want any more after that. So he instead just had like a tall sleeve of milk. And you better believe he was getting roasted for that. Like he had the whole, like the beer glass or whatever, but it was just
like
that
the
2%.
Sleeman beer.
Yeah, exactly. Literally said Heineken on it.
Yeah,
and he just had just that 2% in it.
Dude. That's a lot of milk, dude.
He's.
Surprised Grandpa's stomach can handle that shit. That's impressive.
But yeah, he definitely got a little bit roasted for that. Not from me though. I treat my elders right, unlike my dad.
My dad knocked the milk out of his hand, called him Milk Boy for the rest of the evening.
Milk. Hey, look, we've got the soy over here.
Also, I was gonna ask this while she was doing it. When she runs, can you see up her skirt?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, when she's standing here, if you get it just right.
Oh yeah, you know this one. You couldn't get the other guy in frame, but this.
Well, hold on. Let me just go to my screenshots.
The pyro feet pics. I still have those. I
have one.
You
So
got
I deleted the
one.
rest of them.
Yeah, we've each got pyro feet pics in our Switch albums, and it's so funny because I'll be like showing people like Rocket League. Well,
Brother Rocket League. You'll be showing off the bubble clips. That's what you're showing everybody.
Or like Tears of the Kingdom. Be like, look
Yeah.
at this like boss fight. It's good, and then this pyro's feet are right there.
In the middle of it.
I guess I'll share one of mine because I'll put this up so the viewers can see what we're going to talk about.
Oh, sure.
In the next couple episodes. So mine, I've got dancing anime GIF in library. This just happened today.
Okay.
I was, I don't know why, but my phone has been really bad with battery life in the last like 2 weeks. Like,
Yeah, mine's actually gotten a lot worse in that same time period as well.
I don't know why. It's like I'm just watching YouTube and suddenly it's going down like way more than usual. So
Right.
I'll play around with some settings, see if I can get it to change. But I was in the library, and because my phone's so bad, and I was listening to a song on YouTube, there's a whole playlist. I was like, all right, I'll just do it on the computer.
Right.
And it's a future funk playlist because I'm trying to like get something with energy so I stay focused and like lock in for studying for the exam. And I just kind of minimized the tab, and then I actually stopped listening to it. I eat some lunch, and then I come back to it, and a new song is playing, a new playlist.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, I have no idea. Like, I'll change it. I click it to maximize the tab. It
Yeah.
pulls up, and it's full screen, just dancing anime boob gif.
Of course it is. It always is.
It always
It's
is.
fun.
And it's just like the biggest, and it's up for like 2 seconds before I can close it, and I just die. And
Yeah,
it's like,
you look like, please nobody
I
else see
look
that.
around. I start laughing because it's just like so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was so embarrassing. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yeah,
At all.
I'm sure. But
No guy was standing behind me, open mouth agape. Like, what?
really, fella?
No, he'd just be hyped.
Yeah. No, that's
He would be
so
judging.
funny. I do. As soon as you started talking about Future Funk in the library, I immediately knew it was gonna be something like that because they're just all like
They're
that.
all like that. There's one song. Oh my! I was gonna talk about this a while ago. I wrote it down in my notes and I never said anything. I just wrote anime stripper because there's a Future Folk song that's got a 3-second loop of an anime stripper like opening her legs and then like licking her finger, and it's like the most uncomfortable thing ever. And it's just like a looping 3-second gif of this, just over just a random song, and I'm like, guys. Can we not make the
Like,
music
chill.
horny?
Yeah.
Please. I'm just trying to...
The
listen
boobs
to
are
this-
enough. We don't need to make it like fully NSFW.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's still...
NSFS, not safe for school, not safe for the library.
And not safe for full screen, honestly. And yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I already just don't like anime that much. Anime, I don't want to say that. I was gonna say I don't really like anime culture, but I honestly don't.
No,
much.
it's terrible.
I don't, okay, good. I'm glad to say it. I can see people get mad at me for saying I hate weebs, but I just I don't fuck with some of their
Their
ideals.
antics. No, absolutely.
You can be horny, but just don't.
But just chill.
Just don't put it on the sauce.
Don't put it on the big screen. Don't put it on my damn future funk, man. Come on.
Thank you. You're making the argument for me right now. That's exactly what I'm thinking. What's Resistance member saying?
Oh, this is her
Your
name,
name's
Jackass. Just for no reason. Her name's Jackass.
Yeah, we're trying to get that entrance open. We're talking about your vagina, right?
Yeah, sit down and start looking like that GIF on that future funk.
So, Jack ass. What's this?
Do you think her first name Jack, last name Ass, or just all Jackass, one word? It's like
No-
McLovin, just no last name.
They're a cold set of motherfuckers, dude. None of them even flinched when there was just an explosion behind.
Well, she set it off intentionally.
Yeah, still no. If someone came up to me, hey, I'm about to explode this car, I'd just be like, okay, and then watch him happen. All right, nice. No, I'd
Yeah,
fucking
that's.
flinch.
I mean, that's just every Mr. Beast video. You just walk. That's all of his
I'm
shorts.
here in front of 10,000 cars, and we're gonna blow up each one. Okay.
Okay, nice. Next up.
New area. The desert. Desert,
Desert zone. Desert
Yeah.
hills.
Desert,
zone.
desert hill zone. Good thing these explosions are non-lethal.
Hey, they choked me a little bit.
Actually, I do see that. Oh, run in there, dude.
I don't think I can. I can try.
Well, you did try, so... Oh, I see 9S going in. When they jump, it's like the most extra thing
Oh yeah,
ever.
absolutely. Backflips for no reason whatsoever. You're just standing there, chilling.
Hey, so you come to the vending machine often? Or?
You here for a soda? I recommend the Dr. Pepper.
Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you in the next Near Automata video. I'm okay with that.
Goodbye.